Hey Aquarius, welcome to my channel. My name is Katie and today I'm going to be doing your reading for January 2020. So let's see what's in store for you guys. Let's see what important messages are wishing to come through. Guys, if you're not part of this channel already, like what are you doing? Please subscribe. I would love to have you here. Today we're going to be using the Herb Crafters Tarot. Universe, please bring in for us a Celtic cross for our beautiful, beautiful aquas. Okay, main energy, we've got the Two of Cups. Oops, sorry guys. I don't do reversals. By the way, we got the Lovers, we got the Eight of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, we've got the World. Let me set up the whole thing and I'll be sharing each one of the messages with you guys in a bit. So how are you doing, my aquas? How are you feeling this new year? I should be able to answer that for you, right? Okay, let's see. Starting with the Two of Cups here. So January for you guys may be a month of lots of connection. Actually, lots of connection to other people, connection with yourself. We do see a hummingbird, two hummingbirds here in the illustration of this card. So there will be actually a lot of joy that is being shared with you and with your loved ones. The Two of Cups is always a card of love. It's a card of romance and partnerships, friendships, good vibes being shared between people who not only respect each other, but really appreciate each other's being, each other's soul. So there's a lot of really, really good energies flowing for you this month. It seems like you're going to be really appreciated. And you're also going to be very appreciative of others too. Some of you guys are probably going to be starting new love relationships. If some of you are already in love relationships, that's okay. That means, this card means that you're going to be very blessed with harmony within those relationships. If you are not in a romantic relationship, this card is basically letting me know that the month of January is going to be so filled with lovey-dovey vibes for you that you may get to know someone new who interests you this way. Then we have Adelita of Air. I'm assuming this is the Ace of Air, right? Let me check. I'm going to pause the video for a sec. Okay, yes, this is the Ace of Air. The Ace of Swords. So the Ace of Swords in a challenge position for you, Aqua, means that this month you could be having a little bit of a challenge with your communication, with your clarity, and with certain ideas that you feel like you need in order to move forward. Maybe some of you guys could actually benefit from the use of oregano. This is the Herb Crafters Tarot, and it's so cool that it's all based on herbs and, you know, the magic behind them. So the Ace of Swords is a challenge. Yeah, definitely communication. Maybe some of you guys are going to have the need to clarify some things with some people that you share important feelings with. And those communications can be a little bit not difficult, not challenging per se, but you might feel a little nervous, kind of like bringing things up with a certain someone. So what I'm getting is more of these like conversations of where's this relationship going kind of thing, or, you know, are we dating? Is this, you know, what is this kind of thing, you know? And those relationships are, those conversations are usually positive. However, they make you feel very vulnerable. In your mind space, you have the Lovers. Many of you are thinking about love, connection. Many of you are 100% focused on everything that is related to boyfriend, girlfriend, partner, spouse. Also, some of you guys are actually going to be making very important choices. Very important choices in regards to other things. But I do feel like this is a month of love for Aquas. Definitely. Maybe in the past you had a lot of fears in this area of your life. Maybe you had a lot of insecurities, and maybe you're still kind of like dealing with those. You're still kind of healing and going through many of the insecurities and fears and blockages that past relationships have kind of like imprinted on you. And now that you're maybe meeting someone new, and now that you're working through all of these issues, it's like you are seeing a more harmonious version of love, and you're getting excited about it, and it feels nice, and it's good, and you like it. It's like you have already manifested quite a bit in this area. And when I mean manifested, it doesn't mean that you have already manifested the partner and the ring and this and that. No, what I mean is like you have already achieved a level of self-acceptance and a level of emotional intimacy and a level of trust in other people and in yourself. It's kind of like an internal process of healing. That is what's going to allow you to establish deeper bonds, more vulnerable bonds, more truthful bonds with other people. And yes, I mean romantic, but I also mean in workspaces or with friends or even with yourself, you know? This is going to open you up. And I feel like you have already done a lot of progress in this connecting with others area. And now it seems like you are choosing where you want to go next based on all the things that you have already seen that you have been able to accomplish. Now, in the near future, you are opening up a new cycle for sure. Look at this gorgeous card. It's called Pachamama. It's the world. So beautiful. So absolutely beautiful. It reminds me of the despachos that we do in Peru. So, yeah, in the near future, you're opening up a new cycle. You're opening up a new chapter with intention. So it's like you're choosing consciously where you want to go next. As I mentioned, based on what you have already achieved and where you have already gathered the experience and the knowledge and everything that you need. Now, this new year is a new everything for you. And you are setting your intention. You are choosing to move forward very, very consciously. And wishing to manifest that specific experience that you want to live. Maybe some of you guys actually did something similar to this. Maybe mandalas or despachos or like shamanic healing work. This illustration is very strong. Very, very beautiful. Maybe some of you guys have been dealing with chakra work as well, or are going to be dealing with chakra work. But this is definitely the transition into a whole new phase. I feel like some of you were kind of like in this boot camp training in which you were involved in a bunch of like weird ass relationships. Like one after the other, like weird interactions and like weird breakups and like just weird shit. Like, and just as a boot camp for you to learn everything that you need to learn, for you to stand your ground, for you to express yourself, be able to communicate, know how everything feels, know what to expect from people, know how to set your boundaries. It was just kind of like a crash course. And now it's like, okay, you have learned everything you need to learn. Now we're going to actually bring someone worthy of what you have learned and what you actually want. That goes for those of you who are in that romantic scenario and resonate with that message. Now, your energy currently, it's the awakening, okay? So you are definitely entering a more pure space. You are elevating your standards, changing your standards, changing the purity of your interactions. Not anyone is going to be able to approach you now. Now you understand what kind of person you want, what kind of job you want, what kind of income you want, what kind of energy is allowed in your space. And you're not going to be accepting anything other than that because it's not even compatible with you anymore. I like that a lot. In your environment, though, some people might not get that. Some people might not understand why your standards have changed. Some people might not understand why you are more picky, more choosy, more specific about what kind of energy you allow in your space. But it's because you have had so many random shit in your environment. You know, like you are just done. You don't want to continue to attract disappointment and sketchiness and sneakiness. So you are maybe becoming a little bit more private or becoming a little bit more, I don't know. It's like you're placing an energetic boundary around you, I feel. A filter. And some people are going to be maybe feeling a little bit rejected or taking it personal. That's okay. That's okay. You are transforming, and you have to honor that transformation more than the people around you. Because that transformation within you is very sacred, and what it's going to bring, or what it's already bringing into your life in the form of maybe your romantic partner of a lifetime or something in another area, it's very sacred and very fundamental to your incarnation. And if people understand it or don't understand it, it's really up to them, and it doesn't even matter. You know what I mean? Like, you have to honor what is your process. At the end of the day, we have the Hanged One. So just allow things to flow, allow things to evolve as they need to. Enjoy the lovey-dovey energy. Enjoy all of the lessons that you have already learned and all of the important information that you already have on your side. Give thanks to the universe for this information and simply allow things to flow and allow your perspective to continue to mature. Okay? Aquarius, you are moving up internally. You are becoming more mature emotionally. It's so powerful and so beautiful. Just keep doing what you're doing, okay? I love you guys so much. This was such a beautiful reading. I hope that you can take something out of it. I hope that it resonated with a few of you. I love you so much, and I'll see you soon. Bye.